Today in this tutorial we are going to discuss about the SQL joins. So what are the joins over there? Normally there are four types of joins: inner join, left join, right join, full join. Apart that, self join is there, union is there. Okay, so now we will learn about the SQL joins. So SQL join, a join clause is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between them. A join clause is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between them. Let's look at a selection from the orders tables. Order ID, column customer ID, and order date. Order ID is 10308. Customer ID, suppose there is 2, and order date is 1996-98. Okay, this is the date, this is the month, this is the year. This is YYYY, this is month MM, and this is DD. So this is in that format. Then look at a selection from the customers table. Here also customer ID is there, customer name is there, contact name is there, and country is there. So here in order table and customers table, one thing is common, which is the customer ID, and here also in the customers table customer ID is present. So the join will be done between uh, these two tables, and we will use that customer ID column to join them, because something needs to be common over there, and we will join between them, between the two tables. So notice that here it is written, notice that the customer ID column in orders table refers to the customer ID in the customers table. The relationship between the two tables above is the customer ID column. Then we can create a following SQL statement that contains an inner join that selects records that have matching values in both tables. Okay, so select orders.order ID, customers.customer name, orders.order date. We need these columns. From orders table we need order ID. From customers table we need customer name. From orders table we also need order date. From where we will get it? From orders table. Then inner join, we are joining the orders table with the customers table on orders dot customer ID equal to customers dot customer ID. Okay, so in this way we can join. This is the query to join. This is the normal join or inner join, you can say. So both of this table, which is the common, that will be populated. So what are the things here common? Here you can say order ID is coming, customer name is coming, and order date is coming, and common field is customer ID. So we are joining by this. Okay, so these three fields are populating over there, which we were want to select earlier. Now that was the common join. Okay, now we will learn about the different types of joins, different types of SQL joins. here are the different types of joins in SQL. So inner join returns records that have matching values in both tables. Inner join returns records that have matching values in both tables. Left outer join. Okay. Left outer join means returns all the records from the left table and returns all the records from the left table and matched record from the right table. What is the right outer join? Right outer join means returns all records from the right table and the matched records from the left table. Okay. Next is full outer join. Full outer join means returns all records when there is a match in either left or right join. Left or right table. If there is a match, so full outer join, so the join we were performed earlier at first, that was actually full outer join. Okay. So this is all about the SQL joins. And next topic we will cover this SQL inner join. Okay. So what is SQL inner join? Inner join means the inner join keyword selects records that have matching values in both tables. The inner join keyword selects record that have matching values in both tables. So here in the products table, what are the columns over there? Products ID, products name, category, category ID, then price. In categories table, there are also category ID, category name, and description. So we will join the products table with the categories table by using category ID field from both tables. So select product ID, product name, category name from products. Inner join categories on products.category ID equal to categories.category ID. So inner join means the common field will be there to join left and right table. The inner join keyword returns only rows with a match in both tables, which means that if you have a product with no category ID or with a category ID that is not present in the categories table, that record would not be returned in the result. The inner join keyword returns only rows with a match in both tables, which means that if you have a product with no category ID or with a category ID that is not present in categories tables, that record would be not generated. Select column name from table 1 inner join table 2. On table 1 dot column name equal to table 2 dot column name. So that is the syntax. Next is the naming the column. It is a good practice to include the table name when specifying columns in the SQL statement. Select products.product ID, products.product name, categories.category name from products. Inner join categories on products.category ID equal to categories.category ID. It is a good practice to include the table name when specifying columns in the SQL statement. Okay, that is a good way to represent the SQL query. The example above works without specifying table names, because none of the specified column names are present in both tables. The example above works without specifying table names because none of the specified column names are present in both tables. If you try to include category ID in the select statement, you will get an error if you do not specify the table name because category ID is present in both tables. The example above works without specifying table names because none of the specified column names are present in both tables. Now join or inner join. Join and inner join will return the same result. Inner is the default join type for join. So when you write join, the parser actually writes inner join that we already discussed. Select products dot product ID, products dot product name, categories dot category name from products, join categories, products dot category ID equal to categories dot category ID. So the following SQL statement selects all the orders with customer and shipper information. Select orders dot order ID, customers dot customer name, shippers dot shipper name from orders. Inner join customers on orders dot customer ID equal to customer dot customer ID. Inner join shippers on orders dot shipper ID equal to shippers dot shipper ID. So that's all about the inner join. In the next tutorial we will cover more about joins. Until then, revise this lesson and let me know in the comment section if any doubts are there. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe my channel.